I made over $400,000 with Skool in under 1 year, and in this video I will just give you my raw unscripted opinion. This video will probably never go viral because I will just try to give you as much value as possible and tell you the hidden truths that really no one is talking about right now, about Skool, about Alex Hormozi's new investment in this platform and in this new business model. And we will cover how this actually works, how can you actually make money with Skool, and what are the things that no one really understands. And if you actually understand them, you would be able to avoid a lot of mistakes and just see reality more clearly, in my opinion, right? So let's start with the fact, for those who don't know, of what Skool is. Skool is basically a platform that helps people to connect. So it's a community platform where you can, if you are a coach, if you are someone that sells a course, or if you want to become an expert, or you are an expert with the existing audience, it's a platform where you can launch your course, you can have meetings, you can have a calendar section, you can chat with people, you can message. It's almost like a social media platform like Facebook or Instagram, but more focused on communities and more focused on educational businesses, on course creators, experts, etc., right? So Alex Hormozi recently made an investment, the biggest investment of his life, into this platform, and right now he's even a co-owner of Skool. You can see that in his Instagram bio or any other places as well. He mentions it. But the thing that most people don't talk about is that there is nothing really very new about this business model, about Skool, and people think that just because this platform is new, just because there is a lot of hype, just because Alex Hormozi is invested into this, just because the owner of it is Sam Ovens, who is a legend of the consulting space, and he's very smart, right? He's a great entrepreneur. Just because of that reasons, if you go on Skool and if you launch a community or if you try this business model, right, you are going to succeed. But that's not true. And the hidden truth about that is that this is the same business model that people have been running for years, right? And that's how I've been able to make hundreds of thousands of dollars as well. And it's not a new thing. What Skool makes it, but the thing is that Skool makes it easier, right? So is Skool just a new platform that makes things simple? Like before, if you wanted to be a creator, or if you want to join some community, you probably joined a Facebook group or whatever, right? But it was probably messy. There were a lot of people. People weren't as active, right? When you go on Facebook, you get distracted from other things, and then your course is on other platform. Facebook is another platform. Then etc. It was messy. There was not one platform that is simple, that is fun, that is built in a smart way, that when you use it, you like it, right? And when Skool came into its place, it's basically replaced all of that platforms and put everything into one place. And why Alex Hormozi is right now talking about the Skool Games, talking about how you can make 10K a month or even more with Skool, with this community business model, is because Skool right now has pretty much 90% of the features that you need already implemented. Skool has payment options, so you can basically do your billing with Skool, so charge your customers with Skool, right? So Skool takes care of that. Plus, there you can build your course, you can build your community, you can put all the calls in the calendar section, you can gamify it, you can message, you can chat, you can send emails. A lot of gamification and functionalities into one platform. And just recently they added ad tracker from Meta, right? So you can actually connect your Facebook ads to Skool to see the conversions. All of this stuff is coming. I think that affiliates are going to come this year or whenever it is, right? When you will be able to, your members of the community, or you will be able to do affiliate deals and they will be pushing your community. So it makes everything simpler and easier and faster, and there is less friction. But what people don't talk about is that you still need to be aware of the fact that this is not something new, and just because you start this, you are going to succeed. This space is very old, right? Starting from, let's say, Sam Ovens, like I think he started his journey more than 10 years ago, right? And it's not a new thing. People have been charging for communities, having communities, making money with it, right, for a very long time. And if you want to succeed, you can start a community with about anything, right? If you are a coach, you are a consultant, you help people make more money, or scale their Instagram or SMMA, or create content, right? Whatever you help people with, you can start a Skool community. Or even if you are passionate about chess or golf or piano or whatever it is, or dancing, you can start a community about that and charge for that, right? So that's clear. But the thing that we need to understand, that I think people underestimate this point, is that just being on Skool won't make you rich overnight or won't help you make 10K a month if you have no skills. So that's something that Alex Hormozi also talked about a lot, right? Which is you need to develop your skill set. And the one thing that no one can take away from you is your skills, right? Your platform, your business, your payment processor, internet, like your house, your assets, your money, anything can be taken away from you besides your knowledge, right? And besides your skills. That's why if you are watching this video and if you're interested in this whole business space, in this school, if you're a coach, consultant, or a beginner who wants to start a community and make money with that and have impact with that, right? You need to understand that you need to work on your skills, because I see so many people starting communities on Skool, and these communities, these people that started, they don't provide any value there, right? So they either didn't achieve anything with their business or with their sphere of competence that they are teaching, that they are helping inside their communities. They haven't done it themselves. So when they start their community, no one wants to join, right? Or it's people that are mediocre and just start it and just get maybe a couple of sales and then complain all day why they're not making more money, as if just Skool magically will hand you that, right? The thing about this is that it's a little bit romanticized, right? If I'm pronouncing it correctly, which means we basically, Alex Hormozi, some of us by marketing this, and a lot of people as well, maybe I am guilty of it as well, we make it seem that this is a magic pill. This is like, if you start Skool, it won't be easy, it will take work, etc. It's one of the best business models, but there will be some magic that will help you. But that's not true, right? Yes, Alex Hormozi invested in this. Yes, Alex Hormozi and some of us launched a thing called the Skool Games, right? If you want, you can check out, I will leave the link for you in the description, where you can start a Skool community for free with a free trial, and then you will be able to be in a community with over 14,000 people with Skool communities, and there every month you see what are the people that make the most money. So there is a competition, and at the end of each month, these people, the winners that won the most money, that made the most money in their communities, fly to Las Vegas, meet Alex Hormozi, right? Recently, the first event happened, and there you talk, you mastermind, and plus they record the whole stuff, and they send it to people that have at least 3 paid members in their communities, right? And it's a cool place to be, to ask questions, to see what other people are doing, to reverse engineer success. So it's awesome. So it will definitely make your journey of selling a course or starting a community or making money with that, or if you are a coach, or making it simpler and increasing the success rate of your clients, it can help with all of that. But what you cannot avoid and what you cannot run away from is that it's not cute. You need to put in the work. You need the skill set. If you are not good at what you do, or if your community is not something that you are really passionate about, or you have some expertise in it, or you really like it and love it, so you would be active there, you will be providing value to people. If that's not in place, then your community is not going to grow and you're not going to succeed, right? Just because you have a school and you don't have traffic, you don't have something good, you don't have anything that people would find really, really valuable, then the dark and unpleasant truth is that unfortunately it's not going to help you, and not Skool is not going to save you, Alex Hormozi is not going to save you, Sam Elvis is not going to save you, no one is going to save you. Just this tool will make it simpler and easier for you to use, but you still need to put in the work, right? And now if you go right now, if you watch YouTube videos about Skool, as I said, it's too romanticized, right? So what I would actually want to focus on is the following thing, is that what I see is that people that right now make money online, these are the people that build trust, right? And they build a brand. No matter if it is Alex Hormozi, right? How he made his money with acquisition.com. Before that, it was Gym Launch, etc. But once he started like building this brand online, it was all because of trust, right? Or Sam Evans. Sam Evans have been launching communities, selling courses, doing masterminds for years right now, and he has been providing good results for his students. And if you watched Sam Evans' videos back then on YouTube, he has a YouTube channel, he was talking all the time that his number one priority is his student success, right? And that's what he optimizes for. And because of that, because of a lot of people succeeded, not everyone, but a lot of people succeeded with his courses, with his materials, with his communities, there was a lot of goodwill and trust. And that's why once he started his community, his platform, which is called Skool, right, his software business, a lot of people trusted him, so they were willing to help him and give him feedback, and that's how his community was able to improve with time. So even Skool didn't start perfectly well, right? Nothing starts perfect. For me, I succeeded with YouTube channels, specifically faceless YouTube channels, and with time I started a community around that, and I helped other people to do that, and I slowly progress, and now we have a free community where we help you to start an online business, grow your brand, make money with Skool, with YouTube, with social media, no matter with showing your face or without showing your face. But it was a gradual process, and I did it because I had trust and I have been building it with time, right? On Instagram, we have almost about 100,000 followers on my personal brand, and it's taken like 1.5 years of a lot of content, a lot of media, running ads, talking to people, providing value, right? So all of that, why I'm saying is that if you want to be successful in this space, in my opinion, you need to focus on trust, right? Alex Hormozi made money because of trust. Sam Evans made money because of a trust. We are talking about big money, right? If you want to make the first few $1,000 a month or even 10K a month, you can of course get started, just focus on sales, marketing, get people in, and then just help them, right? You can focus on that. But ultimately, if you want to make the big money, if you're excited about this space, about Skool for the future, then you need to focus on building trust, right? Anyone that you look at, even Andrew Kirby, if you know him, even Hamza, people that benefit from the Skool platform as well a lot, right? That they've been able to leverage it to make a bunch of money. Most of these people, they built trust. They've been building a great content and distribution system in the past years, providing lots of value to their audience. And now they are able to make money with Skool, with other communities, with coaching, consulting, partnerships, any other vehicles as well, right? So if you're watching this video and if you're like hyped out about this opportunity of Skool, or if you're skeptical to how it is, how to start, all you literally have to do is just start building some trust online, right? Start an Instagram page, start posting some reels there, like go on Twitter if you don't like being on a video, and just post your thoughts and something, give people value. And if you do that consistently, you start getting attention online. And once you have someone's attention, you need to start building trust with them by giving value to them consistently in the long-term basis. And once you do that, you have the trust, then actually selling a Skool community and anything else becomes so much easier. But if you do it the opposite way, you just start a community and you have no audience, you have no money to buy ads, you have no expertise, you are not passionate about that topic, you don't want it, you just think magically Alex Hormozi's new business model will help you, or Sam Evans will help you, or Harut will help you. It's not going to happen, right? You need to understand that truth, that it's all about having trust online, getting attention, right? And then Skool is just a tool for you to use to make process way, way simpler, right? So that's my thoughts about the Skool and Alex Hormozi's new business model. And my number one advice for you would be just go online, post content, build trust, start now, because you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. So you need to understand that, and you just need to get started. And I'm not saying now, like, don't start, right? You need a lot of expertise to get started. You can start right now, right? But what you need to focus on is that you won't magically grow. It will take time, it will take work. But if you actually do that, if you start building your audience, if you start a community that you are passionate about any topic, right? And then just get the first people in, even it's a free community, and help people. And then from there, send people to a paid community. Or if you already have some audience, just sending them to a paid community immediately. And then getting these people and listening to feedback and improving and helping and staying patient. I think that this is one of the best opportunities and one of the best business models online for sure, right? But as I said, it's not magical. So if you understand that, if you're okay with that, if you're ready to put into work, I would highly recommend this. This business model really made me a lot of money, starting online communities, helping others, right? Doing mentorships, all of this stuff. Online coaching, consulting industry is huge. You can have a lot of impact on your audience, on the people, on your clients that you work with, if you pick a niche that you really are passionate about. For example, for me, it's YouTube, social media, growing communities, making money, health, all of this stuff, right? For it can be something else. If you do that consistently, this can be a huge thing. Because what I agree with, that Alex Hormozi and Sam Evans talk about as well, is that Skool is just new and it's just the beginning. I truly believe in that. Of course, it's a bet that they made that bet that, okay, we are going to grow this and we think that it's going to grow, so no one can give you guarantees. That's their opinion. But in my opinion as well, Skool is going to be huge, because Sam Evans, Alex Hormozi, this is one of the best people on the online space that have had the best results and have a huge track record of helping others as well. And you can see that they are not just doing this for money, right? Yes, also money, but they are also passionate about this. They have been doing it for a long time. They have a lot of give. So if you are just in these circles, if you are watching these videos, if you join communities, if you are just in this new trend, I think you are going to do very well, right? Because the creator economy is growing. The Skool platform is almost like Facebook in 2004, 5, 6, whatever, right? So maybe it won't be as Facebook, like 3 billion users, but I think it can at least have hundreds of millions of users, maybe even 1 billion users in the next years or decades. So if you really start now with the right expectations, without any delusions, right? Just get started. Start with your community. Don't overthink it, right? Start building the trust and audience online. you will make it and you will absolutely crush it. So that's what I would focus on. And last thing that I want to share with you is that don't fall for the idea that one business idea or one business model is the best. It doesn't work like that. There's the best business model for you, but there's no one business model that's best for everyone. And that's why you can see that people talk about, okay, growing an SMMA agency or starting a faceless YouTube channel or starting an Instagram page or Amazon FBA or like AI automation agencies or like school communities, coaching, consulting. People say, oh, this is the best business for, or not this one, right? All of these opportunities can work, but what you need to make them work is then you need to build some presence online and you need to build some trust online right now, and you need to start. So once you do that, will you choose to start a school community, which I think is a great idea if you have the right expectations and if you're not afraid of putting in the work? That would be an amazing idea. If you don't want to start a school community, if you want to make money just from brand deals or from other ways or just launching your like course separately or whatever, you can of course do that, right? You can sell consulting, coaching, do brand deals, do shoutouts, all of this stuff can work. But all of these business models work better if you get attention online and you have people that you are giving value to. That's how Alex Hormozi made money, Sam Owens, me, and everyone else as well. So if you are watching this, if you really want to become successful, no matter if you're advanced, if you already have a school community, just let's realize and let's admit and let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you agree with this or not, I would like to read and respond to you, right? On what do you think about this. But in my opinion, if you are like a beginner that you don't know how to start or you're advanced, this is a great opportunity. But the sooner you understand that the more important part of this is just creating audience and content and brand online and then choosing how you monetize it. And Skool can be a great way to integrate it as well. But that's the main thing. I think you can agree with that. So yeah, that's my thoughts. And that's the few things that really no one is talking about. And I wanted to address them to tell you the things that maybe are not as sexy, maybe they are not as attractive, right? Maybe they are not as good as you would want, but it's the truth. And I just wanted to give it the raw, unfiltered truth and just help you out. That's the whole purpose of this video. And I would love to know your thoughts in the comments. So get started, start building content online. Don't romanticize school. Understand that it's a wonderful platform that will make things way easier for you, but it's not going to solve all the problems for you. You still need to put in the work, get audience, sell people, fulfill them, listen to feedback, improve. If you do that, I think you can absolutely change your life in the next years if you think long term and don't overthink it and get started. And in that case, I think it's worth it. But on the other case, if you're lazy, if you don't want to do anything, you think this is magically or anything else is going to magically help you, unfortunately, this is not the case. So I hope I was able to make that point and to hopefully change your mind a little bit if you were not thinking this way. And if you were thinking this way, then let me know if you agree. So yeah, we can reinforce this mindset even more, because I think that's the best mindset to have to succeed in this new era. Creator economy, school, everything is growing. So I'm very excited for everyone that wants to take this seriously. Don't romanticize it. Look at it realistically. Put in the work, because if you do, the things that you can achieve is crazy. In my opinion, school is going to be huge, and people that will jump on it right now and not quit after some years, they will be able to absolutely crush it, make money, have impact, and all of that stuff, right? So if you want to learn about Alex Hormozi's Skool Games, how you can join, how you can basically learn from him for free inside that community and a lot of other people, I will leave the link in the description so that you can start with a free trial. It will be an affiliate link. If you don't want an affiliate link, just go and Google Skool and use that one. That's absolutely fine with me. But if you want with a free trial, you can check out the description. I would appreciate that. Other than that, you can join our free communities of Skool. Check them out, join. I will be able to provide even more value to you there. Subscribe to the channel. And last thing, I have actually made 1 hour free course on Skool on how you can grow it, how you can make money from it. So if you want to, you can just click the video. It will pop up right now on your screen. Click it. It's absolutely free, full course that will help you to grow your Skool community and hopefully make more money. I will see you there, and thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.